Hello, this is a short video about the meeting of May 17th, 2022. The complaint that's on this site will give you a lot more details, but this is just sort of a short little verbal video about what happened on it. They were multiple county and state laws were violated. This is the beginning of the new session that we are presently in. The month previous, that is in April, David Froehling was elected as chairman of the Dodge County Board of Supervisors, and as chairman, he appoints members of the board to specific committees to conduct the government business. The committee appointments that he put together were going to be confirmed by the full board at this May 17, 2022 meeting. Now, between the first meeting in April and this meeting, there was a lot of unrest because the chairman seemed to have stacked the committees. Yes, even in Dodge County, committees get stacked so that business that they want to happen sort of just slides right through and gets accomplished. But that's not the intent of committees. There's a county law that actually says that the committees have to be evenly apportioned. That means balanced. That is there so that at the committee level you have, for lack of better words, liberal and conservative members together so that all questions can be asked and decisions made with all inputs considered. What happened with David Froehling's committee appointments is many of the more conservative supervisors were not put on the higher profile committees even though they requested those positions. And you will see as you read the complaint the details as to how this all came about. I did a committee rating report based on all kinds of information, and the proof was there, no doubt about it. But on May 17th, it came to the point where all this was going to be confirmed by the board. When this item of business came up on the agenda, I pushed my request to speak button because I wanted to talk about these committee appointments. It was debatable as far as I knew. But after I pushed my request to speak button, the chairman requested a vote without recognizing me. The vote was taken, the committee's appointments were all confirmed, and all of a sudden it was all over. Then the chairman recognized my request to speak, and I asked, wasn't this a debatable question? Wasn't this confirmation vote allowed to be debated? And he looked at the corporation counsel, the head lawyer. He kind of just looked over there, and they looked back at me, and he said, no, it's not debatable. And I didn't know for sure. I assumed it was, but see, I hadn't checked that out. I just thought it was going to happen. So after that meeting, I did call him and say, where is your proof that it's not debatable? He didn't have any. I called up the corporation counsel. Where is your proof that it's not debatable? Well, I don't remember telling him it wasn't debatable. He said he spoke with you. Well, if he said that I told him it wasn't debatable, I'm not going to say I didn't. See, they protect each other. So I went into Robert's Rules of Order, which by county law we have to follow. And I found out that, yes, it is a debatable question. That should have been debated. It is only right because county committee appointments are important for the county government process to work properly and to be balanced. So when he did that, he broke the law, but get this. After he said it was not debatable, he started debating another supervisor about a county committee appointment. Because the supervisor requested to speak and said, I should have been on this committee because I'm the vice chairman. And what did Chairman Froehling do? To a question of committee confirmation and appointments that he said was not debatable, he engaged in debate with the supervisor, and not only that, he removed a different supervisor from that committee and appointed this other one to it. He made a committee appointment change right on the spot after he debated it, after he said it was not debatable. So he took up business that wasn't on the agenda. He didn't follow Robert's Rules of Order. He broke multiple county ordinances, and he broke the open meetings law of the state of Wisconsin. All the while, Corporation Counsel sitting there as parliamentarian and not saying a word. All this happened on May 17th, and it was all against the law. What are we going to do about it? Well, I filed complaints, and these are the complaints that actually went nowhere. The violation of the multiple county laws and state laws are what is supposed to govern the process of government. All these board members really should care more. The sheriff should care more. The district attorney should care more. Read the complaints I put together that are on this website to get full detail. This is just really a capstone of it. When you call your supervisors and all these other enforcement of law officials, they're going to try to minimize what you are calling about. Don't let them get away with that. This is called enforcing all laws. Rule of law means everybody follows all regular law. There is no ruling class that can be above it. It's impossible. Not in the United States, not in Dodge County. So that is what happened on May 17th in a nutshell. A lot of things I didn't talk about are in the complaint. So please read that also, and then start calling these people that the initial video that you saw when you came on this site told you about. The supervisors that are winking at the chairman's illegal activities, their names and phone numbers are also listed on a tab on this website. Please call them and say you want things to change right now. Thank you.